Facebook friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good Thursday morning. It is September the 4th, I believe, 2025, and it is currently 8:41 a.m. I have been up for a minute. I feel really well. I got me some clean pajamas that I'm about to put on, or some shit that I'm about to throw on because I'm about to get in the shower real quick after I get done making this video. I'm starting to feel a lot better. Y'all heard me say the first thing I do when I come in the bathroom is check my stomach to make sure it's going down. And baby, y'all can see it's going down. The pudge is going back to the bottom. So then, once it go down a little bit more, I'm gonna start working out. But look, I can push down on my stomach now. Like, it's going down. So I'm excited. Anyway, I'm about to get in the shower. Usually I like to do my messages after I get out the shower because I always get downloads when I'm in the shower. However, I woke up again singing, "That's just not my problem. That's just not my problem." So I was thinking about my video that I made yesterday, and I titled it "Car Accidents in AAA." And then I had made a video right after that, and I had my son in it or whatever. And then I was just listening to my spiritual auntie, and she was talking about how people be trying to let you know that they the person who be watching you and stealing from you and copying you and talking about you behind your back and stuff, basically like that. And I happened to notice this like a couple of months ago or whatever. Like, people be wanting me to know that they watch my videos, and they be saying slick shit to me that, I don't know, intimidate me or try to intimidate me or make me think that I'm scared of them or even give a fuck about what they say. And I don't. And I ain't scared of no motherfucking body. So I was listening to my spiritual auntie, and I'm not completely done listening to the video yet. But I had to pause her for a minute because I needed to come and channel this message, because she was talking about exactly what I was laying down thinking about as I was hearing, "That's just not my problem. That's just not my problem." Because I have this guy friend who I know watches my videos or whatever. And I don't know if he be trying to I don't know if he be trying to scare me or make me fall in love with him or intimidate me or let me know that he be doing certain shit, but I don't give a fuck. And I ain't scared of you. And I'll fuck you up. So anyway, I have this guy friend named Randy. Goes by Rand or whatever. And you know, every time I make a video and I be talking about him, like when I be saying it's this guy who always trying to tell me that we supposed to be together, I'm his soulmate, he loves me, and he really don't. That's who I be talking about. And it seems like every time I make those videos, then he texts me, "Hey, what you doing?" And he recently texted me the other day like, "Hey, what you doing? You want to go out? You want to go out to eat? It'd be some good food there." And I never responded back to the text because no, I don't want to go out with you. No, I don't definitely want to go nowhere where you taking me to eat somebody else's food, because I know that you're a part of witch covens and shit like that. Because the very first time I went out with you, the place that you took me to was ran by a fucking witch. I have good energy. I read energy good. So certain things, and sometimes I just keep coming around you because I'm in the middle of something, and I said I need to leave the feds and shit to the people who be stealing from me. So that's why I go around certain people sometimes, because I need the feds to be led on to you. Okay? I'm not confused about that. And I'm not scared of you. And if there's a day and time that comes that I need to testify against you, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. And just for your FYI, you ain't going to be able to do shit to me or get rid of me beforehand. But anyway, that brings me back to the video I did yesterday, car accidents in AAA. And I was talking about how I used to work at AAA and my cousins used to work at AAA too. Well, I was hearing like, well, what if somebody is your cousin? Because y'all know I don't really know my daddy's side of the family like that. And I'm hearing like you got a cousin on your daddy's side of the family that is like super jealous of you and follows you on every platform, think that you give a fuck about them, and you don't even know that they your cousin. You be laughing at them. So I have a cousin or something like that that stalks me and be in competition with me, and I don't even give a fuck. I'm hearing y'all be face to face, and she be trying to do shit to you, and she don't even know that you don't give a fuck. So that brings me back to my video that I did yesterday, because I forgot that my brother friend Raven worked at AAA when I worked at AAA too. She was in my training class and everything like that. So I'm hearing, when I was saying in my readings yesterday, like somebody worked at AAA, it's something with some car accident, stolen money, stolen inheritance, stolen money from platforms, somebody using a stolen identity and all that type of stuff. I'll keep hearing Raven. And I said, like, Raven be coming over here. She always tracking Denzel's location and shit like that. And she be coming over here like she be trying to be subliminal and funny and shit. And I don't be paying you no attention. Because if you ain't spending no money on my kids, other than when you want to take us to the movie so that you can think that you about to do some humiliation rituals or some shit like that, you spending your money and we're enjoying our time. But this is just what I'm channeling right now. Because I ain't saying that those is her intentions. But I'm just saying what I've been noticing. And the reading that I'm listening to right now is currently talking like somebody wants you to know that it's them. Like they want you to know that they're the one who's weird as fuck, that stalk you all fucking day, be trying to compete with you where they don't fucking compare, and it's like they want you to know. And I don't give a fuck about that shit, because I don't be competing with bitches. Because again, you don't compete where you don't compare. And we ain't nothing like, we not the same. I think Raven is very smart. And I know that I am very smart. But other than that, it's like, and we have sons. Like she got a son. I have 3 sons and 2 daughters. But other than that, she hang with people who I don't particularly like and anything like that. And I said I like the fact that she's close to her mom, because me and my mom was close. But other than that, that's my brother's friend. So if she come over, of course I could talk to her. I speak. I'm not rude and disrespectful. But she doesn't know me. Even though she knew my brother all of his life, she don't know me. And if you know me and you know my brother, then you know me and my brother is total opposites. So of course his friends wouldn't be my friends, because we don't hang around the same type of people. We don't do the same shit. And if my brother wasn't my brother, I probably wouldn't be around him. I love my brother, but we two totally different people. I don't even like his friends. But, and I say it loud and proud. So, you can't intimidate me. And I'm not like the rest of these motherfuckers. You don't got shit that you can blackmail me with. I'm not afraid of you or your motherfucking family. Don't give a fuck how much money you got or none of that weak ass, fake ass shit, because some people come from a family of motherfucking thieves. I come from a family of thieves. And hoes and prostitutes. I ain't making that shit the fuck up. So, anyway, as I was listening to the reading and she was talking about how people would intentionally do things, it reminded me of the reading yesterday. Oh, Raven used to work at AAA too. And I was talking about how somebody always be checking Denzel's location. And Raven loves to let me know that she checks Denzel's location or whatever and stuff like that. And I said, like, she was talking about having kids and what she ain't gonna do and what she can't do and this, that, and the other. And, you know, I never compare myself to people's parenting. Because, like, Raven's son is autistic. And you don't see me sitting around saying, like, I don't know what I'd do if I had an autistic child. It is so this and it is so... Because I don't compare my parenting to nobody else's. Because you take care of your children, I'm going to take care of my children. I'm not going to criticize what you got going on. Because, for one, that's not even what friends do. But some people don't know how to be a friend. Especially when they want to compete with you or some shit like that. And that's so funny because I was hearing K-Boo yesterday with Glorilla and Anicia or whatever. And you know how she be like, hold on, the only thing a nigga ever did was in the way. Anyway, I kept hearing that part where she be like, damn. Where she be like, I cannot commit to you, boy, I'm a cheater. But yesterday I kept saying I cannot compete with you because you a cheater. I kept saying that, and I know the lyrics. And you see, I can't compete you can't compete where you don't compare. I'm a winner and you're a cheater. So we can't even compete with each other because we don't even think the same. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, I was thinking about that or whatever. And the first thing that Raven did when she came in yesterday is, why kids ain't in school? Because my kids are not in school. But guess what I didn't say? Where's Malcolm? Did he go to school today? Because I don't be in her business like that. Because I don't be in nobody's business like that. Because I mind my fucking business like that. Every day, all day. So I was just thinking about that or whatever, and it was just so funny to me. And it was like these people, they like want to bully you. And I was thinking about Raven and Randy. And I don't know if they know each other or anything like that. But I'm hearing that they do. And I'm hearing that somebody's a real big thief. And that they're under investigation by the feds. And I'm just here to say, if it come a day and a time where I gotta fucking testify against you, let me break it down to you. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Loud and proud. Just like people be trying to humiliate me, loud and proud. Just like people was real confident with stealing from me, loud and proud. So when it comes to the time to expose you and put you in jail, I'm going to testify against you, loud and fucking proud. Because I ain't scared of none of you hoes. None of them. And y'all might be able to work with my brother and shit and do all that type of shit. But bitch, I ain't affiliated with you motherfuckers. And it's bringing me back to those readings that I was doing. I said it's a bunch of dumbass motherfuckers that went to Cass Tech that's dumber than a box of fucking rocks. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. And she did go to Cass Tech with my brother. And it's a lot of my brother's female friends, because I just had to tell Gazelle the other day, yesterday. Actually, like, I be confused of why your friends be so far up in my business. But it's because they're thieves, like I've been saying. So somebody is about to get exposed. But I was saying this group of Cass Tech idiots that's dumber than a box of fucking rocks, but they so confident and conceited because they graduated from Cass Tech, which is a high school. And they went to school. They know people who go to school for IT and all that type of shit. I'm hearing all of y'all is under investigation by the feds. And it's probably because of me, as well as one of y'all committed a murder. So talk about that on your podcast next time, motherfuckers. But just know that when Aaliyah Kiera Williams is called to the stand, you bitches is going the fuck down. Mark my words. I'll put that on my mama, my daddy, my grandma, and every motherfucking body else. Even my goddamn kids. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to walk away with the victory. And I'm hearing it again. That's just not my problem. That's just not my problem. So, just like people who were so quick to be talking about me and shit like that, I'm hearing you about to be shut the fuck up. On mute. Embarrassed. Ashamed. Mama gonna be ashamed. Because everybody about to know what you and your whole family do for a living. For real, for real. And it's gonna be all over the fucking news. For real, for real. And you gonna see just how fake I am not. And just how real I am when I make these motherfucking videos. I'm hearing somebody got to be made an example out of. And that's always true. You always got to make an example out of somebody for everybody to believe the truth. And I'm hearing it's so many people that it's like a monopoly of who's going to be exposed first. But it doesn't even matter because all of y'all going to fuck down. So it's going to be a domino effect. The very first minute the first person is exposed, everybody else is about to come tumbling and fumbling right the fuck after. So it doesn't even matter who get exposed first. That's just not my problem. That's just not my problem. Somebody got court coming up too. Somebody be going to court and then they be asking, and that's why I'm saying I keep my kids at home. It's a reason that I've been keeping my kids at home this school year. It's only been a week of school or a week and a half for some people. But it's a reason that I've been keeping my kids home from school. They ain't going to court. They ain't lying and testifying and none of that shit for none of you motherfuckers. Y'all going the fuck to prison. Don't worry about what the fuck my kids is doing. They doing what the fuck I said. Because I'm their mama, the only bitch that takes care of them. That's just not my problem. That's just not my problem. That's just not my problem. Somebody is about to get exposed for stealing content. And that's so funny because one of my aunties, and she's live right now, or one of her videos is premiering right now. I'm going to watch it when I get out the shower. Then I'm going to find me something to watch on Netflix. Then I'm going to sit down and figure out what I want to eat. Because I'm hearing you better just lay back and relax. Because the way that you about to be moved around and the way that you about to be exposed, like, girl, you know how they say booked and busy and pampered and put up? I'm hearing that's the lifestyle that I'm about to go into, because that's the lifestyle I should have been living. But I couldn't because people was too busy stealing and using my identity and thinking that it was funny and shit. But I've been saying that I've been writing the feds and shit. And because these people know the feds and know police officers and shit, they thought that they were going to keep getting away with this. But then you got to contact people from other states, Texas, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, Washington, D.C., all to come investigate some shit that's going on right here in Michigan because it's too motherfucking corrupt in this bitch. So guess what the fuck I did? I started making the videos knowing that somebody would find me from Texas or something. I'm hearing Texas real big. But knowing that somebody would find me, a lawyer or something, an FBI agent. And that's one thing I love about certain tarot readers. Because I can read energy, I know that they are FBI agents. So, somebody is in trouble. Trouble. And I'm hearing somebody is in the middle of sex trafficking and drug trafficking. And you're going to get in trouble for that too. Like, this is big. And it goes into the dark web, putting hits out on people and all that. I'm hearing you contacted the wrong hitman or one of them niggas, somebody fucking a nigga that they think is like all for them and something like that. And they're not. They're the feds. Like, imagine fucking the feds and you running your mouth and you telling them all the fucked up shit that you do. And they just taking notes. Because at the end of the day, you are the person, you're the target. Like, while you walking around targeting somebody else and you think that you got somebody in your pocket that's helping you or something, or like a brother or something, this person cannot help you. And this person, somebody is fucking somebody, like a Fed officer, a DA or something. Either that person, you think that they helping you, but they really collecting all the evidence that they need to collect against you. Confirmation on the spray. It's something like that. Or this person who you are targeting, they're fucking a Fed officer or a DA or something like that. And the person is watching you because they know that you targeting the person that they fuck with. So it's something like that going on. And if it's the other way around, like you think you got somebody in your pocket that's working with you, but really they the feds, you already in a shitload of trouble. But that's why I don't be caring when I say my phone is cloned and people be doing shit to my phone and shit too. It's the reason why I didn't care to go and just rush and get a new phone. Because just like you watching through my phone, that means that somebody is watching you. So everything that you do, every transaction that you try to make in my name, every text you try to send in my name, the authorities already know about this shit. Which is why I constantly get the video every day. It don't matter if I'm in my scraps, bummy clothes, same thing or anything like that, because everybody's going to know who I am, where I am, and that this is me. That's why I show the birthmarks, the flaws and everything. You cannot keep pretending to be me. And I have contacted the feds over 3 years ago now. So I hope you've been under investigation. I'm hearing somebody even been under investigation longer than that. Because you stole something. Somebody stole something back in 2019, 2020. Somebody stole something back in 2017, 2016, 2015 as well. Like, the Fed's been watching you. But you think you so big and bad. Like, you know, they say, like, the bigger you brag, the harder you fall, or some shit like that. Like, somebody's ego is so big that the shame that they're going to feel when they get drugged through that motherfucker by the feds, it'll kill them. It'll kill them. Because they that confident in what the fuck they doing. I'm hearing family is coming from everywhere. I'm hearing slow singing and flower bringing. So somebody got a family member that just died or something, or that is dying. It's all because of this one person right here. Playing in black magic. Being a thief. Thinking that they can run an organization and something. It's a fail. A big F. A big fraud. A big failure. A big flunky. That's about to go to the big house. The feds. And I'm hearing I'm going to have front row seats. I don't even care to have the front row seats. But the Bible say that God will make your enemies your step stool. I'm hearing just like how they wanted to step all over you and take your shit, you about to step on their motherfucking necks. And all them weak ass bitches that thought they was some motherfucking body. I'm hearing Kim too. All them bitches that thought that they was some motherfucking body about to get drugged through this bitch. But I've been picking up on the energy. And I said it was the reason that my ancestors keep on making me come to my fucking brother house. Like, do you know who the fuck I am? I shouldn't have to live with no motherfucking body. Shouldn't never have a day where my kids need or want any motherfucking thing. Or myself. I should never have to sit back while everybody else doing what they want to do and eating off of me while me and my kids have nothing. And y'all thought I was going to be scared of y'all. And y'all thought I wasn't going to testify against y'all. And y'all thought y'all was going to bully me and my kids and not pay no repercussions for that shit. You thought is exactly what you did. You didn't know shit. But I'm about to get in this shower. And I'm about to sit down and relax. But I just wanted to put the PSA out that I ain't scared of no motherfucking body. And when the day and time come around this bitch, you gonna regret the day that you ever thought that you should have been playing with me. Now y'all have a great day. I love you guys. And be safe in these Detroit streets. And then some DPD officers. I know I be talking about the Detroit police and shit, but it's some DPD officers that really fuck with me the long way. And you know how I know that? Because when I was out and about the other day, or whatever, putting myself in a dangerous situation because I had to go be a Fed officer real quick, I noticed like every corner that me and the person I was in the car with, every corner that we bent, boom, police, boom, police. Boom, police. Even shining them motherfucking lights through that 5% tent. Keeping an eye on me every motherfucking where that I go. Even if I leave right now and go walk to the store, it's about to be a police officer that either happens to be at the store or that's going to be riding right down the street. I'm all over CCTV. Because they watch every fucking thing I do. Phones tap the fuck up and everything. So that the moment somebody think they about to strike against me, you gonna get fucked the fuck up. And I love y'all for that, DPD. Gotta love the city. Live from 313. But anyway, I'm about to get in the shower, y'all. I had to get that message out first. I love y'all. Be safe. I wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, great health, great wealth, and abundance.